much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.
What's good in the hood? This is For the Thrill Podcast, episode 3, and I am Thrillz.
And I'm Maggie.
And welcome back, joining us once again and doing what we do. Again, we're gonna bring back the Will Decide. I want to start it off with this, get it out the way. We're giving another essential worker lunch, but this time it's sponsored by Quiles Tax Services, and she actually won the last one and decided to donate on this one on behalf of her business. So we do have the names here of the essential workers once again on the wheel. And then we're going to have Mr. Louie Lou come over here and spin the wheel. And like last time, it's going to eliminate people one by one. And the last one here wins the lunch.
Okay. The first name is Vanessa.
First one that got eliminated. I can't see the names, Louie Lou. You got to help us out here.
First one out is Vanessa.
Vanessa. Sorry, Vanessa.
Trayshawn.
Uh-oh. Anticipation.
It's coming down. Come on, people.
China.
You're not doing the smooth spin like you did the first time?
No, Rachel.
It didn't work out?
Alex.
What?
I'm sorry for messing up your name, Taina.
Sorry, eliminated.
We got 3 left.
Three
We
left.
have Gina. We're down to 2.
2. It's coming down to it, people. Let's go.
Watia.
Who's the winner?
The winner is Ness. The winner is Ness.
Ness. Shout out Ness.
Ness, shout out to you.
Essential worker. Alrighty. Now on to business. What you want to talk about first?
The number of growing cases that we have.
Number
thus
of growing
far.
cases. What they looking like?
Right now, confirmed cases in the United States, we have 952,710 confirmed cases. We don't know how many more are out there. Confirmed deaths, we have 53,625. Now, with those numbers being said, I'm going to talk about first the reopening of states, which I don't agree with, quite frankly, because if those numbers are that high right now, go ahead and start reopening things that are not essential. Bowling alleys. Seriously, what is essential about a bowling alley?
Yeah.
A nail salon. Do you see these nails? They haven't been done in weeks. Think I give a shit? I don't give a shit about my damn nail. This is not essential. I think that opening nail salons, bowling alleys,
barbershops,
gyms. You can't exercise outside. You can't go jogging. You got yoga. You got a lot of videos on YouTube you can do. Why you gotta go to the gym?
Yeah. Matter of fact, shout out my cousin Joey. That's what he's doing. He's coming up with creative ways to work out at home. I seen a bunch of craziness. People getting gallons of water, using chairs. They doing whatever they need to do to work out at home. But yeah, I don't agree with everything being opened up so early, especially when the cases are looking higher. The numbers are looking higher. Definitely. I need a cut. This thing is crazy. You see this thing right here? I'm woofing, but I mean, I could put it on hold. And shout out to all them workers they do need, like, that's what you do. You're a nail tech, you're a barber. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, I know they need money. I understand that. But you're going to risk going to work and somebody coming in, even though if you have masks and stuff on, you're still working with people. You have to be all up close and personal in their face. Doing somebody's cut you up in their face.
Yeah, trust me, I know. And sometimes them clippers, they're using the same clippers. You gotta clean them. I hope they cleaned them already before the coronavirus after each customer. But now you got to get down to the nitty gritty, sanitize each clipper. And then I know sometimes you get cut. So like that's all things people should think about. Like actually, other than the cut, you get actual cuts sometimes when you're getting sharp.
I think the opening of some of these shops, especially like, you know, recreational stuff. You can't do recreational stuff at home with your family. Can't come up with things you can do at home. Play Monopoly. I don't give a shit what you play.
Right.
Monopoly, play games, any board game, any video game. Everybody has, mostly everybody, let's just say, have video games at home, or they have one board game at home. They could play cards. You could play cards with your family. It's a time for you guys to come together. No, you want to go out and let's go bowling. Okay.
And you don't got a board game at home? Let me know. I'll hook you up.
We need to hook me up with a board game or something to stay home, because I'd rather stay home and not get my family infected than go out just to chill.
And what's up with Trump and the whole injection situation?
Well, I was listening to the news this morning. He said that as being sarcastic to see what the news reporters, if they were going to take it and run with it, which they did, because you've seen it all over the news. But was he really being sarcastic? I don't even know.
Yeah, well, see, I figured it was either he was sarcastic or joking, but I knew he couldn't be serious. But at the same time, him as president should know that there's some people out here that's going to follow what this guy says to the T. Like, I think people actually worship this guy. And not only that, some people are so ignorant and stupid.
They would do stupid.
They're going to actually do it, which people have been doing. Like, I don't get it. I mean, forgive me, but it's a lot of stupid people out there that need to get their minds right and get it together. Because if you're out there listening to the president injecting, knowing that he's
disinfectants, like who would even think of something stupid like that? That is probably the stupidest thing I've heard somebody say. Inject yourself with a disinfectant. Okay, I'm gonna put Lysol in my body.
Yeah, like, and I mean, even he was joking, sarcastic, but the people that's actually doing it, like, I don't get it. I don't get it what this world come to.
I don't know, but right now at this time, I think that it's too soon to open everything. And yeah, they're opening it little by little. I understand that. And don't get me wrong, please, people, don't get me wrong. I understand everybody needs money to, you know, pay their bills, pay their rent, you know, pay for for food and stuff like that, your electricity and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure they have programs that'll help people right now, especially when they know there's such
extreme measures
that's going on right now, because nobody
extenuate in certain
circumstances. It's just like, I don't know, it's just crazy. It's really, really crazy to me. But
also, the cats with the virus. What's up with that? You was talking about that too. You said
there was 2 cats that got the COVID-19 in New York City. The 2 house cats, but they said that humans can give it to the animals, but the animals can't give it to humans, which I was kind of confused about. But
see, I don't get that. That makes no sense to me. I don't know. I'm not trusting it. If a cat got it, I'm not being around that cat. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what you say. No, he can't give it. Nah, I'm not taking my chances. I'm gonna back away from that feline. I'm not having it.
I don't want to be around any, you know, I don't know, people love their pets.
Yeah.
So they are going to do everything to help them and stuff like that. But how do you know that they're not going to pass it on to you anyway?
Right.
You just found out that cats get the COVID-19. You already did that much research?
Right, that you know that humans can't get it back?
From the cats and stuff
just like that? The tigers. Like animals couldn't get it at first,
and now they can. So it's just every day something is different. Something changes from what they said yesterday.
I think some people just need to use their own logic, think about the situation, and go from there.
And I think the best thing to do is right now is just stay home, people. I know you guys are getting bored. It's probably driving you crazy. Some people don't know how to stay home. Some people, they just don't. They hate being enclosed in a house, so any little chance they get, I'm going outside. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to go do this. Let me go see my mother. Make sure she's okay. Those are all excuses for you to get out of the house. You don't want to be stuck inside the house. It just doesn't, to me, just doesn't make any sense. I would rather protect my family than to go outside and be like, okay, I gotta go see my mom. I could call my mom on Skype, Instagram, Messenger,
FaceTime.
You
There's
could
so
see
many different options right now. Like,
could
use
see
them
your
options.
family.
Like, don't risk your family. Like, get it together, people.
But on a different note, didn't you have a shout out for somebody in Camden?
Yes. Shout out Cesar Ruiz. He just got drafted to New Orleans Saints football
Good for
team.
him.
Definitely clap to that like they do.
Since we're from Camden,
Yeah, 100%. Gotta support our hometown and home people that's doing their thing. He definitely worked hard to get where he's at now. 100%.
So we're gonna take a shot for
Sure, let's take a shot for that.
Mr. Ruiz.
And
Good
CMD
luck and success to you.
leveled up the city right there.
That was great.
Delicioso, huh? Delicioso. Also, yeah. I dealt with a client last Friday. Come to find out this week, the client I dealt with has COVID-19. He's currently in quarantine. So I'm staying home for the next couple of days just to be safe. Ain't gonna deal with no clients. I mean, I haven't been.
We have social distancing here.
I haven't been getting no symptoms or nothing, but I wanna, like, I gotta take this seriously. Like, it was last Friday. They say if anything 5 to 6, but I had my mask, I had my gloves. People that know me personally, I'm a germaphobe, so you know I'm wiping down everything when clients walk out of my office. I'm sanitizing. I'm going in the back washing my hands. So,
Well,
I believe I'm good.
you just have to pray.
You want another shot?
This guy. See what life does to him? He gets told that he was, by somebody that had COVID. He wants to drink to take it away.
Right. Forget that. Forget all that nonsense. It's crazy. And how I found out, another client that knows this client came in and he said it so jokingly and sarcastically. Oh, you remember the client that I was talking to last week? You dealt with him, and then I came into your office. Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah. Oh well, he's in quarantine. He has COVID. I'm like, you serious? Like, are you serious? He's like, oh yeah, I'm serious. This guy was saying it like it was a joke. Yeah. So I'm like, oh man. So I was like, you know what?
But that goes to show you that people are not taking this seriously.
Right. And then the same client told me he know like 4 or 5 people that died. So I'm like, bro, where's your mask and gloves? Like, how I know you don't got it? How I know you're not a carrier that can't get sick? Like, it's so many different options.
But there's a lot of people that are not taking it serious at this time anyway. You still see people outside without gloves, without masks, without anything, Until, you know what happens? All these protesters that are out there saying we need to go back to work. When something tragic happens to their family members, they're going to be like, oh my God, I shouldn't have been out there protesting to open the state so fast.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you die from getting COVID-19 and you're the main supporter for your family, then now they don't have any support. Because now you're gone.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So
crazy times.
I don't think people are thinking logically with all this stuff, with the opening back up of certain places. And I know that even in other countries, they're opening up. I know for this month anyway, I know that in the Middle East they've opened up 30% of the business because of Ramadan. So this is where they make most of their money, so they had to reopen everything, but at 30%. So 30% of all businesses are being opened due to Ramadan right now in the Middle East.
Wow.
Which I think...
That's because they want to make that money, huh?
okay, you're thinking about making that money, but when all these people in the stores get sick or in all these businesses get sick because they're allowed to go on the buses, on the trains normally, then what? Was the money really worth it? I don't think it is. I don't think money is worth all that. Money's not worth my life. I'm sorry to tell you guys.
100%. Not worth mine either. Forget that.
I don't know.
And talking about life, what's up with North Korea's president?
I don't know. I heard he was getting some kind of surgery or he's sick in a vegetative state or something.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I wasn't.
Let me see.
I'm not sure what's up with that because I know he's been sick for a while and they've been talking about it and people have, been wishing him well, wishing him luck and stuff like that. But from what I heard today, he was in a vegetative state. So, prayers go out to him and his family. But
do you think he had COVID? Is that why?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't think North Korea would say, like, if he did, they probably wouldn't want to put that business out there. They probably wouldn't want to say it.
Nope, he probably just died. If he dies, God bless his soul, he's probably dying of something else. Heart disease, heart failure, something. Mm-hmm. I tell you what, though, I don't know. Because our numbers are off anyway. So everybody knows. Everybody's been talking about it. Our numbers are off by a lot. So 952,000 cases. I'm pretty sure we're up in the millions somewhere in cases. Mm-hmm. Because all these people haven't been tested. And I don't think they have enough tests anyway to test everybody. And they're not going to test everybody if they don't have any symptoms. But from what I understand, you don't have to have symptoms to have the COVID-19. Because there was a lot of people in one nursing home. I forgot where it was at. I don't know if it was in California or whatever. Wherever it was at. That... almost the whole staff and all the patients in there tested positive for COVID-19 and a lot of them didn't have any symptoms. So who's to say that we're not walking around and we don't have COVID-19 just because we're not showing victims?
Showing victims? That shot got you like that?
Showing signs of the COVID-19.
Right.
Maybe our bodies are more immune to it. We can fight it off, or our immune system is a little bit stronger than other people's as to where I don't know. I'm just saying in general. I don't know. So
I have the antibody.
Maybe have the antibody, but we don't know. We're not getting tested. What are we gonna go get tested for? We don't have no symptoms.
I might have to go get tested soon just to be on the safe side.
Well. Yeah.
Well. Again, be safe, y'all. Again, shout out Yanira. Did I say that right? No, my Spanish be off.
Janita
Quiles of Quiles Tax Services. Shout out to her
for donating.
Yep,
it was great. Thank you
that lunch
very
is
much.
sponsored by her business, 100%. And again, shout out Cesar Ruiz or Ruiz. Draft
good
number
luck
24.
To you, bro, man. Really good luck.
Thank you for putting on for the city, 100%. Y'all have a good night.
So much work for y'all. I know this economic depression hurting y'all, but I got so much work for y'all.